Hello, beautiful being. If this video has found you, then it has found you for a reason. I am being called to just read and to just read. One little disclaimer that I want to say is be discerning upon the people that you listen to, okay? Be discerning on the messages that come your way, because sometimes whether people subconsciously know it or not, they can be feeding into the spirit of doubt, the spirit of fear, the spirits that are like monitoring spirits that want to bring you down. And I'm not telling you this to get you afraid, but I am telling you this so that you can just be discerning, okay? Check how you feel in your body when you receive a message. Now, of course, sometimes our ego will be hurt and we got to make sure it's not our soul being bruised and it's in fact our ego. But just make sure that you are discerning on the people that you watch and the messages that you receive, because there's a lot of fear mongering in this world, and I don't want you to escape your life purpose because you are in fear. And I'm stuttering right now, so that's how I know that that's not a message that some lower vibrations would like to be said, because they can prey on us in any type of way, even in the church, okay? So I call upon all that is holy, that is truthful, that is helpful, that is loving. I rebuke anything evil or negative in this moment. And I pray that the message of clarity, peace, understanding, and most of all, truth comes forward. Okay, what is going on with this collective? Okay, the Tower in reversed. Let's see. Wow, okay. The Nine of Swords. Yikes. And the Empress. So what this is telling me in the recent past is that there was a truth that you did not want to acknowledge. It could be, this is a general reading, so take it as you will. If you'd like a more personal reading, contact me on Etsy at Serenely. Let's move on to the real message. So, this may be a delayed catastrophe in terms of your relationship. It could be in a job. It could be in the family. Regardless, there was a conflict that you were trying to avoid. And I'm really getting the word toxically positive for this collective. So maybe there was some really deep fear and doubt for you to accept that there was something uncomfortable occurring and happening in your life. Now, there was another side of that with the Empress energy. You had moments of clarity, moments of hope, moments of peace, moments of stability, amidst feeling powerless, unproductive, or that you were victim to a very uncomfortable, disgusting situation. What I am sensing is that this entrapment, this fear of pain, is what is holding you back. Because maybe you could feel in your gut that a tower moment was coming, but something that you should know is that the tower isn't always negative, although it's intense. Okay? So, it is okay and it is safe for you to go through this intense phase, right? Because sometimes a storm is necessary in order to clear the path to make something new. It is clearing away the the things in your life that no longer serve you, so that you can make room for something new. And I just got this vision of like a house, right? It's like making a house a home. So yes, you were living life in this body of yours and you were going through the motions, but this tower moment was coming to you so that you can make a holy temple a home within your own spirit, within your own self. Okay? What is the moment right now? What is a message of? Okay, so that was in the past, but right now you're in a moment of overcome with the Nine of Wands. You're in a moment of, you're going to be, wow, okay, the Four of Swords. So what I'm seeing right now is that there are some conflicts, but you're in a moment of rest, you know, regardless of the conflicts that you are feeling in the moment, you are in a moment of restoration, of contemplation, and eventually or essentially, you are succumbing to the idea that maybe change isn't so bad after all. Maybe it's exactly what you needed. And I know that sometimes when I have craved my life to look a different way, sometimes the universe, God, spirit, source will take something away from me that I hold dear because I don't realize it's killing me. I'll give you an example. I loved alcohol, loved. I slept with my vodka bottle in my arms for many years. And when I prayed for success and abundance and deliverance, I didn't expect God to get me sober. I wanted God to bring me the desires of my heart while I was drunk. And essentially, Source Spirit knew that I would not be able to receive that abundance in those forms correctly or use it wisely in that state of mind. So what I'm hearing right now is that you may have known of this anointing, of this promise over your life, right? You've known about it since birth, and you're waiting for it to come into fruition. You're waiting for it to come into action. However, you're not seeing it in the 3D, and you're beginning to think, am I crazy? You're not crazy. You're not crazy. There's just a master plan. In a way, Source gave you that message that you were anointed and you were promised for magnificent things to give you that hope and that courage and that stamina that you are currently getting with the Nine of Wands to continue. Okay? Because life has felt like a continuous test of faith for you. And you're waiting for your moment. Right? So what is happening right now is Spirit is telling you to rest, to find a sanctuary within yourself, to pour into yourself, to only give what is the overflow. Make sure your cup is full, okay? Do not give from your cup if it's not overflowing. Give from your overflow. That overflow has been given to you because you have been graced with the ability to give graciously, generously, for the best of the collective humanity, etc. So, right now you're in a place of contemplation and you're kind of in acceptance that life is what it is. You know, some people may perceive it as defeat. Some people may perceive it as you having a traumatic episode, but I'm right with you. There, beloved. This is not none of that. None of it. What this is actually a coming into oneself, right? It is a shedding of the masks. It is a awareness that, you know what, I don't have to, um, you know, wear the biggest clothes and scream the loudest and make the meanest joke, or like I don't have to be attention seeking any longer. My goal is to be me and to accept me and to sit with me in silence and get to know who am I underneath these masks, underneath these armors. These armors may manifest for some of you in weight gain, or weight loss. May manifest for some of you in excessive accessories. It may manifest for some of you in over the top and intense makeup. May manifest for some of you in active addiction or hoarding of things, shopping, whatever it may, it is manifesting in your life right now. And you know, if this video has found you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The high priestess just stepped forward, and this is insane, okay? So right now you are being called to follow your intuition. The Justice in reverse is on the bottom of the deck, but with the Knight of Wands, that is telling me that whatever injustice you are currently facing or feeling will not succeed. Follow your intuition. Yes, it is okay to ask for help and need help and to vent and to speak with others, but just know that others' opinions are what? Opinions. Okay, 10, 12 on the clock if that has any significance. Also bringing forward 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Because Hecate is right here, 3, 3, 3. But I want you to know that you have an ability to read through the surface. So whatever is going on right now in your life, because you are facing conflict, especially with the swords, it may be in relationships, it may be in the workplace, it may be etc. Regardless, you're facing conflict, you're facing burnout, and you are in a place of surrender. Congratulations. Everything begins now, is what I heard. Congratulations. You finally made it. You've surrendered. And now you are being bestowed with heightened psychic abilities. Some of you may be readers as well, but you're being bestowed with psychic abilities. You're getting heightened spiritual abilities because you are following the direction of your guides. So congratulations. With the justice in reverse, yes, it may be maybe facing some prejudice, some injustice, some of you some legal complications, but downright in a more general way, you feel like you are facing an unfair situation, that there's dishonesty, and that somebody has an upper hand on you, and that shouldn't be the case because you are walking in integrity. And with the Knight of Wands, what this is telling me to tell you is that there is going to be somebody or something that's going to step into your life, and I'm almost hearing Prince Charming, and I don't want to even say that because I don't believe in the the fantasy of it all, but that's what I heard, and so I'm just gonna channel it. Okay, something or someone is going to step in and save you from this situation. Now, you're not a person that wants to be saved, but the universe is going to bless you with the opportunity to receive help, receive love, receive assistance. So rather than looking at it being saved and like you owe this person something because they've done something for you, practice what it looks like for you to freely receive. Freely and safely received, no strings attached. Okay? You are being encouraged to be passionate, to be energetic, brave, and fearless. So right now, whatever situation you are dealing with, whatever injustice you are dealing with, and whatever trapped mindset you are currently dealing with, walk in faith as if you have already won. 1313 was on the clock. As if you have already won. It's yours. What's her name? Jacqueline Carr. It's yours. Song got me through it a lot. 323 I saw on the clock. If it has any significance. 331. 333 came up again. So what is in store for the future for this collective? Wow. I like it when it's a good reading. It said meeting, so maybe this is a message from your ancestral line as well. Wow. So I'm seeing money. I'm seeing money, wealth, money, wealth. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is solidifying that you are gonna accept this offer and go forward with this. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, there's gonna be another offer coming forward to you in money. And it is because of your consistency, your practical and your reliable nature, and your strong will. I'm hearing strong will. 428 was on the clock, if that has any significance to anybody. You are going to be taken a lot more seriously than you have been right now. Now, for some of you, I'm seeing a new place of employment, a come up on some money that's going to help you financially. With the Two of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this Prince Charming that I was speaking of, or this person that is coming to offer you help, is coming with a financial opportunity as well. You will be faced to make a choice, right? Now, this person may be a little bit emotionally immature, so there is a little bit of a warning. It might be a little emotionally turbulent at times, but just know that not everybody is perfect, and stay a little bit for the ride. It doesn't mean to tolerate the abuse, it just means that there might be something of benefit for you at the end of that relation, right? So it doesn't mean that you're gonna that relation's gonna start and end. And I'm telling you now about the breakup, but what I am telling you is to keep the faith. Keep the faith. Trust God. Trust God. Jesus. Ah. What is that song? He cares for you. So you think that you can't make it through. Ignore the pitchiness. And you feel like all hope is gone. I sing a lot better than that, but regardless, just remember He cares for you. Just remember He cares for you, is what I heard. You're going to have a responsibility, a duty, and a feeling, and there's going to be some struggles and hard work, and you will feel like you're losing concentration, but essentially, you're going to be in wealth, okay? And I saw 648 on the clock as well. And when you are in faith, I'm holding a stress ball, I just got it true. When you are in faith that it's all going to work out for your greatest good, like saying, all is well, everything is happening for my greatest good, you will begin to understand that even the struggles, even the tribulations, even the moments of defeat or uncertainty were all a part of the plan. 1717 on the clock. So, what does that mean? That means you're being encouraged to ask God, source, spirit, whatever the hell, to come into your mind. God, get in my mind before I do. Guide me. Guide me, guide me, guide me, guide me. Right? You are going to be blessed. Financially. Absolutely blessed. Financially. What's a word of advice? Okay, the Ten of Pentacles came. Okay? The Ten of Pentacles came forward. Was also Temperance in reverse. What I am reading from this with in reverse is not that it's going to be imbalanced, but you're going to come into some long-term success, a strong foundation, again, financially, abundantly, financially well, okay? And what Spirit has just spoke to me and told me is, do not lean into your fears. So when your life gets good, don't think, oh, when is it going to get bad again? Because this too shall pass. That applies for the good and the bad. True. However, you don't want to be in that imbalanced narrative, in that lower vibrational narrative. It is okay to express your doubts and your fears with those that you trust and process that. But what is going to be hurtful to you is if you spend most of your day ruminating on these doubts and fears rather than ruminating on everything that is happening for you. So a word of advice is look at the facts. God brought you a lot. Maybe even today write a gratitude list. See what you already have and be grateful so that you can practice what it looks like. Being grateful amongst uncertainty. And with the King of Swords, I'm seeing that you're going to have justice, honesty, and truth on your side. Whatever conflicts you are facing here, now, or in the future will rule in your favor for your greatest good. So you can rest knowing that not only are you protected, but that you are loved. Okay? With the seven of wands, you know, be persistent, fight for what you think is right, keep your strong will, don't let people tell you any different, because what is happening right now is you have gone from a nice person to a kind person. You've gone from a codependent person to a loving person. So think about it. What are the difference between those things? You are no longer going to overextend yourself, and you might see some people become irate or angry, but every time we change, even for the better, those that are in our lives that know us, and the capacity that they once did, are going to feel uncomfortable at first, because every human hates change. Okay? Let them feel uncomfortable. Stay true to yourself. Follow your intuition with the High Priestess, and know that you are divinely loved and guided. And then let's see. Let's do this before I go. Let's do a spirit animal oracle. Acknowledgement that this is Tongva territory. Alright, the Orca whale. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. I may be speaking to artists, musicians. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. So what this is telling me right off the bat is it is safe for you to receive. The universe is not conspiring to fuck you. The universe is conspiring in your favor. So believe that, and so it will be. No amount of doubt or fear will stop you from your purpose either. It might delay it, but it won't stop your promise. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Okay, I'm going to read it from the book, what it says. The fierce orca is a powerful totem. Orcas live in pods and have tremendous respect for their guiding matriarchs, who can live to be 100 years old. Orcas are family-oriented, and the group members take care of each other. Those with Orca as totem are strong, determined, and protective. When feeling joyful, they rise up powerfully from the water and create Orca thunder. Orca teaches us the power of breath. If Orca is swimming in your consciousness, try breathing like Orca to release any negativity you may have absorbed. Breathe in as deeply as you can. Hold your breath, then expel with an explosive swoosh, or try making an orca cry. Okay, I'm just a messenger. This can release resentments and greatly increase your chi. If Orca is your totem, you are highly telepathic. Inner sonar guides you to your goal. Others will perceive your great strength and resolve. You can lead. You always find success. Your family will bring you comfort throughout your very long life. Follow spirit's signals and inner guidance to help you get back on track when feeling lost. You are a creature born to happiness. Jump through the water, make a splash, and share your joy of living with the world. Some questions to ask yourself right now in a time of uncertainty. Are you feeling tense? Remember to breathe deeply. Are you lost? Are you beached? Are you not following your sonar? Is it sonar? I don't know how to say that word. Whatever that means. I'll look it up after. Forever growing and changing. Ask Orca to help you find your way. Beware of false guidance. Look within and learn. So that is just insane, because it goes right in correlation with my whole reading and the beginning. You are being called right now to embrace the strong will and nature that you have. You've been given that for a reason. I know that I am speaking to a matriarch, a future matriarch of a family, okay? You will be blessed with long life, as I read that. And most of all, you were here for a mission 24/24 on the clock. You are here for a mission, okay? So go out and fulfill it. Who cares what other people think? And don't be arrogant, but be confident. Okay, sending you love.